Did you hear Phil's with this company, Laveria? Did you hear what this Phil is with Laveria? Laveria?
Wow! What? Okay, what's up, everyone? I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Like I said, sometimes nature calls, and in this case, had to run, and I said, let me use the restroom before I start talking on stream.
But the last thing I want to do is basically go overboard, you know what I mean, and play Injustice 2 insanely non-stop, and get to the point where I've played it so much that I get so burnt out on it that I don't, you know, I get frustrated, which is that happens sometimes, especially with fighting games. If you do play them too much in a short period of time, you can get very frustrated with it, especially if, for example, you know, yesterday I did my first set of online matches. It's fun, but at the same time, you know, I am frustrated because there's still delay and there's still dropped inputs and there's still a lot of issues with online play and fighting games. It's always going to be there. You know, I was fully expecting it. I'm always going to be there. But I wouldn't want to do that over and over and over, and the next thing you know, after 2-3 days, now I'm so angry at the game. I think taking a little bit of time away from it is the right thing to do, you know what I mean? Leonara says, Phil, your frustration brings in viewers. People like seeing you frustrated. Going away from that is just lowering your own momentum. While Injustice 2 still has clout on Twitch, it won't for very long. Leonaris, what you don't seem to realize is two things. Number one, views on Twitch mean absolutely nothing. And I know people seem to think they do. There seems to be this kind of, like, generalist mentality that if you have a ridiculous amount of viewers, that it amounts to, like, being prosperous and making tons of money. It's not. Views on Twitch don't do anything. It's not like a view on YouTube where there's an ad that plays and everyone sees it, okay? In fact, ad revenue on Twitch is incredibly low. So I could have a stream with 10,000 people, but if I don't run an ad, which I don't often do, and if no one's tipping, subbing, or cheering, it doesn't amount to a hill of beans. It doesn't. And the thing is, the past 3 days, yes, I've had a large audience watching me play Injustice 2, and I know that, but at the same time,
the actual amount of people who are here to be positive, who are here to be productive, who are here to actually help me so that I can continue to keep this show on the air every single day, has been minimal. That's the God's honest truth of it.
It's my more hardcore fan base of people who come out to watch me play games like Persona 5, who are the ones who have been supporting me. Okay? It's that simple. I've seen actually a sharp decline in people who are coming out, because I think what's happening is the regulars, the people who come in to enjoy my stuff on a daily basis, are overwhelmed with the amount of people that are coming out for the Injustice streams, in particular because if you haven't seen it, there's been a lot of negativity. A lot of people coming out only to basically just shit on me and say I suck, and, but, you know, that creates a certain air around the stream that I'll entertain it, alright, but I don't want that to become the be-all and end-all of my streaming. In general, I want it to be a more positive experience on a daily basis. And it's more narrative-style playthroughs, like Persona, that bring out that positive vibe, okay? That's the bottom line. Now, the other half of it is that if I'm getting frustrated every single day, okay, playing Injustice, it's gonna make me be all pent up and feel negative. And if I'm all pent up and being negative, right, that doesn't help anything. That just makes it a more frustrating experience. And for those, again, who are coming in and they maybe want to be longtime viewers or they want to become a regular of the channel and they want to watch me play whatever what, you come in, man, Phil is frustrated today because he's doing online play of Injustice 2, this kind of stinks, and then they go away.
That's the thing, I'm looking for meaningful interactions
with stream viewers that are going to have a long-standing effect, people that are going to want to come back and have a good time on my streams every single day, which obviously is going to prompt them to want to participate and do other stuff, right? I don't care about just raw views. I don't need to have a stream with 1 million views because we got a bunch of negative jerks in here who are only coming in here to be nasty on stream and basically just make it not a fun experience, you know?
There's a difference between laughing with someone and laughing at someone.
And that's the difference here. You know? Yeah, attendance for Injustice 2. I would say the first day, Tuesday when I played Injustice 2, the attendance was good, but that was because it was the story, and the story was great, and I was, you know, the story isn't very challenging either, you know, able to beat it, every 1 to 2 attempts, I could beat every stage of the story, and that was great. That was a positive element that was in here, right? But yesterday was the complete and polar opposite. I'm playing online, of course, every time I mention anything like, uh-oh, I tried to do a move and it didn't come out, or uh-oh, it seems like there's a lot of delay in this match.
Immediately, here come the toxic idiots.
Right? Who have to storm in to make it look like a terrible thing. So that's the thing, is, yeah, okay, sure, I had tons of attendance and attention the past 3 days, and it didn't really amount to anything. It doesn't. Those people, unless I'm playing a fighting game online, those people are not going to be back. They're only going to come in for negativity. They're not going to be long-standing viewers who are going to come back for every stream. So I don't care that Injustice 2 is the big hype on Twitch right now and everyone's playing it. I understand that. And by the way, I am going to keep playing it over the next several days. You know, I'm playing it tonight. I'm actually playing that tonight. Okay? But that's the deal. Is I don't want this to become the come shit on the stream every day event. Especially with the past 3 months of progress that I've made between March, April, and, you know, so far in May. It's been a really great and positive experience, you know, streaming here. Okay?
And I loved it. I love coming to my job every day.
You know, I love coming out here and being on stream with you and doing the shows every day. You guys and gals who've been tipping, subbing, and cheering have allowed me to keep doing this daily and sharing my gameplay experiences with you, and it's a really awesome thing, okay? I'm not going to give all that up just for the sake of, oh, very short-term popularity because this game is hot on Twitch.
And, you know, I can bring in a bunch of hundreds of negative people to come in and be jerks, right? That's not what it's about.
And there you go. That's the other thing as well, folks. That's what you got to realize is that I do have a well-diversified audience, and if I'm just playing the same game every single day for a week, that's going to isolate that audience. And people who have watched me play other styles of games over the past 3 months may get turned off and go away and not come back for a while, and that's not what I want to happen. I want to have enough variety here so that at least people are coming back every couple of days to watch the stuff, okay?
Listen, I've been doing this since 2008. I know a little bit about it. I know just a little bit about how to maintain a variety so that you can have a variety of viewers.
That's what a lot of people don't seem to realize, too. My forte is having a widespread group of viewers who will come in to watch me play various different games. I'm not one of these one-trick ponies, right? I don't only play fighting games, okay? I'm not only this or only that. You know what I mean? I'm a guy who is very diversified. I enjoy playing a wide variety of games, and therefore, I have a variety of viewers that come in for various different stuff, okay? So I know that, and that's what I have to cater to. I can't just say, okay, well, today the popular game is this, so I'll just play this for 2 weeks straight and screw everyone else. I don't care. I'm here for the short-term popularity. That's not what I'm about. I have a variety of viewers. The people who watch my content aren't just one style of viewer. They're not here for a video, you know what I mean? I'm a variety streamer, a variety gamer. I play role-playing games, I play action games, I play adventure games, I play narrative-based games, I play fighting games, I play all kinds of games. And that's the deal, is I understand that there are viewers that don't like fighting games. In fact, I would go to say a chunk of my viewership does not like fighting games. I mean, I haven't played a fighting game in a long time, so I know I've been amassing viewers, especially to my daily gameplay streams here on Twitch, ever since March when I switched up my streaming style, okay? I haven't really played fighting games. Instead, I've been doing games where it's more of a narrative-based, or maybe it's more of exploration-based, and it allows me to interact with the stream chat a little bit more, because I don't have to be hyper-focused, you know, on what's going on in the game. I mean, in particular, Persona, right? Persona has a lot of dialogue, so I have the ability to actually interact with you guys, okay? And that's cool. I like the interactivity, all right? I do. I absolutely love the interactivity that I have when I'm doing these kind of games. And that's the thing, I want more of a positive interaction with you guys. When I'm streaming, I want it to be people are enjoying the gameplay, people are enjoying the story, people are enjoying the interactions they're getting with me, okay?
And that's what I want to focus on. I want this channel, this Twitch channel to grow.
Because it's based on people coming back to have a good time. Not people coming in to be negative, people coming in to be dicks. And yes, you can get that kind of attention, and I'm fully aware there are people who stream, and that's the kind of attention they're kind of garnering and trying to bring in. They try to bring in this negative vibe to get people to come talk shit or whatever, and that's their thing. But that's not what I want to be all about. Especially, like I said, since the changes that I've done in March. I want this to be very different. I want it to be a different experience. I've enjoyed doing my job more in the last 2.5 months than I probably have in the last 3 years, and that's not even an exaggeration. I love doing this now. I love coming out and interacting with you guys every single day. You know, keeping this show on the air every day is an awesome thing, especially with all the hardships that I've been going through, and the fact that you guys have been coming out and cheering and subbing and tipping and interacting every single day on the streams is amazing, and you've allowed me to keep doing this as a job, and I get that, okay? But just playing Injustice 2 every single day for a week or 2 weeks would strongly isolate my audience to the point where there'd be people who would be like, man, I'm not going to watch Phil for weeks because I'm just not interested in fighters, and it seems like he's kind of abandoned us because he's just doing that nonstop, and I don't want to be about that. I don't want to be all about that. That would be messed up, okay? So, you know, after playing Injustice 2 for 3 straight days, And yes, attendance was way higher than usual here on the stream, but I actually noticed that a bunch of the regulars, the people who come out to watch my stuff daily, really weren't around, right? Because what they were happening was they were coming in and you got these people being dicks and trolling the chat and, you know, bringing in this negative element, and that actually deters the people who like to be here every day from, you know, enjoying the streams. And I get that, okay? I totally get that, which is why we're doing Persona 5 as a stream today, all right?
What a fucking amazing concept. I'd be a buffoon. Oh my god.